back. What's going on, man? I'm tapping in with another session. Today we're just gonna be talking about, bro, if you think you can't be the most high for yourself, I'm not saying for everybody else, but for yourself and that spirit or that energy, you're completely wrong. You're completely wrong. We're gonna talk about it, we're gonna touch on a few key points, we're gonna get into it. Let's do it. So the first thing I would like to touch on, bro, is just what it stated in the Bible was, or the Quran, most likely the Bible, was the Most High gave the breath. You see what I'm saying? What is breath? It's life. So when you breathe, you see what I'm saying? It's life. If you didn't have the ability to breathe in oxygen and do all that, you wouldn't be here. So it's life. So he gave you the breath of life and the breath of him, basically. You see what I'm saying? So if he gave you the breath of him and already stated that we were his children, you see what I'm saying? You have the ability to be the most high for yourself. You have the ability to be the most high for yourself just in everyday life. It's an energy thing, bro. So when you go out here and you do positive things and you are vibrating high, it shows. That Christ-like energy, it be there. You see what I'm saying? The life is in a breath, bro. You see what I'm saying? Not only is it in a breath, that's what he gave us. You see what I'm saying? So when he gave us that, we were able to not only actually be a living organism or a living being, but we were actually able to feel. Because it's not just the spirit. We just don't have the spirit. We also have the soul, that ball of energy inside of us, which is the sun. So when you have that inside of you, you see what I'm saying? You're able to commit with what they call these miracles and things of that nature. That's something I want you to understand. I want you to understand that you have the possibility of being the most high for yourself, not for everybody else. I mean, of course, they can walk and see that on you if that's the case, but it's always there. It's always there. You're a God, bro. You're a goddess, sister, whatever you want to call it. You're a goddess. And you want to know why? Because you have the ability to be there. But you have to harness that. You see what I'm saying? The Most High didn't say, oh, we're just creating them and they won't be as good as we know. When he created us, it was like a master plan. He was also telling us that we were going to be something more. And that's just going back into the whole thing about the earth or planet or cloud. It's a school for you to develop your abilities and what you can do and what you can't do. Make your strong points, make your weak points a strong point. And your strong points even stronger, bro. You have the ability to become the most high for yourself. And how you do so is you live in that righteous order. You live in that righteous order. You seek knowledge, you seek information, you learn from the information. When you learn from that information, you don't stop when it get confusing. You don't stop when you have questions, you know? Because life answers some of the questions you have. That's why you're here. Life is going to answer a lot of those questions that you misstep or you feel like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing for this to be my purpose? Life is in the breath, bro. And that Christ-like energy is an energy, like I said, bro. That spirit, you can develop that spirit, that discernment, that knowingness. You can develop all those type of things. But a lot of us run to the book or run to the Bible or run to the Quran or any religion and seek. Not even seek, believe in what's being told 9 times out of 10 immediately because they don't think they have that God factor within them. We were made in his image. So if we're made in the Most High image, that means we have the ability to do on some type of level what the Most High can do. Not exactly what he can do. You see what I'm saying? That's why he's called the Most High. And that's why we're called gods at the same time. because I can manifest my reality. I can bring whatever I want really to me. But I've been so docile and dumbed down from the system that it's hard for me to even manifest, or it's hard for me to even have the proper thoughts to even get to where I'm trying to go. So that's what I'm telling you. You have to really inhabit this not only energy and this sunlight, but you have to inhabit that spirit. You have to know that information, not believe that information, know that information, seek that information, and actually live that information for you to be the most high for yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because when you were seeing, you were seeing for a reason. When you were seeing because this plane that you're on right now, you're vibrating too high for it. So it's time to go elsewhere and shoot off. They spoke about it before. You know, motherfuckers just disappearing. And they may come back, they may not, but they just disappear from the face of the earth. See what I'm saying? Remember that, bro. You were made in his image. So with you being made in the most high image, bro, you're capable of anything. But because this world and this system has corrupted you, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, bro. It's kind of hard. That's why I tell you to tap in on nature. That's why I tell you to tap in on these different things. I'm not telling your ass you're everybody's most idol. You're everybody's God. No, because in somebody's story, you're a devil. You're a devil. In everybody's story, you're not going to be the most high. But you know what the most high energy is like. And they know what the children of the most high look like and what they vibrate like. So when you're doing that, bro, you continue to stay grounded. You continue to stay positive and humble. It's a fight every day in a good way for y'all to, or anybody just to get to that Christ-like energy fast. Fast. You don't have nothing in your vessel. You don't have nothing in your body really able to corrupt your mind or send certain things to your body. You can even fast from your phone and the internet. You can fast from your phone and the internet. Not only that, but food. You'll drink your water, you know what I'm saying? But you can fast. I do an intermediate fast every day, at least I try to. I don't eat until, I would say, really about 1 or 2. Just to be honest with you, this is a time of knowing, bro. You can't go out here and, oh, I believe, I know. That's not gonna get you nowhere in today's, you know what I'm saying, in today's frequency, in today's age. You gotta go out here and actually be. You gotta go actually out here and actually be what you say you are. Okay, my nigga, I say I love the sun. I'm finna go sit in the sun. Okay, my nigga, I say I'm a god. Let me live like a god. On some real shit, I not even like that. You don't hear the most high eating. I'm not saying he, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? And also, I would like to say, bro, we were made in his image, and it's an energy and a spirit. That means it's not a physical form, so it's easier to inhabit. That mean it can come into you and jump up out of you as well. That mean that spirit can come to you, you see what I'm saying, save you from something and get the fuck on. But you have to be on the right frequency for that spirit to even inhabit what's going on with you or your vessel. You gotta be on the right frequency. So man, that's today's discussion, bro. I would say, bro, you can be your own most high. You can be your own most high. I didn't say you can be everybody motherfucking most high, because it's only one most high. You can be your own God. Let me put it like that. You can be your own God. So do so. Don't let nobody go out here and tell you you're not powerful. You don't have the ability to do this, do that. Do that, bro. And when you do that to the full best of your ability and vibrate out. Always vibrate out. So thank y'all for tapping in with me. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna go get some sunlight or something today, of course. That's what I do every day. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all. Peace.